a separate section of the house that felt much colder than the rest of the house. I felt like I was walking into a refrigerator. Well, that part was done like 30 years ago. I felt I needed more insulation.
A couple of years ago, we helped Lorraine up in Enfield, Connecticut. She had a lot of problems with uncomfortable rooms in her house, specifically ever since she built this addition. Recently, we paid her a visit. Let's take a look. So Lorraine, how are you? Hope things are going well for you. I'm going to ask you some questions today about your home after it's been a few years. But just to take the history out, how long have you owned the house?
Actually, this is coming up on 49 years.
It's a big house. It's a big house. You raised all your children in the house. And
Yeah.
How did you think the home was operating before?
The basic original 3-bedroom ranch before the addition seemed okay 40 years ago, okay, and then we added on, and when we added on both ends of the house, bedrooms, family room on the other end, it seemed like when you turned into the newer section of the house, it was cold.
Yeah.
When the regular part of the house was okay. So that was a reason to have some more insulation put in.
So when we came here, and obviously you met with one of our home comfort specialists, and he was able to help you identify concerns or come up with a plan of attack of what the problems were in the house?
Yes. And I have 2 ceiling fans that your company built really good covers for.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact wording, but yeah, and that really helps because those were used up until we put central air in for medical and health reasons.
Absolutely.
And so there was all the draft there, which you put a cover on those and insulated the attic and blew in insulation in the walls. And it's comfort. The whole house is comfortable now. My dad was staying here before you did the work with me, and he was so cold at the farther end of the house in the addition that he'd have 2 and 3 blankets on, and I just thought, oh, he's older. But it really was the house that improved a great deal.
And that's good, and it's maintaining a temperature that
It
you're
is.
desired, whether it's a winter time or whether it's the summertime, right?
Correct.
The crew that was here, do you remember the crew that was here?
I
This was a
do.
couple of years ago. Once they started the project, were they communicate to you? Did they tell you what was going on a daily basis?
Absolutely, and because the attic access is a pull down stairs in the middle of the hall, they had to be very patient with making available for me to go up and down the halls while they were working, which was amazing from them.
So we're maintaining your home. Your house is holding at a good temperature. The quality of the house, the living is much better. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, it's great to know how we've been able to help. If you're having some home comfort issues, don't insulate. Give us a call today for a free evaluation. 860-219-0499. Fogarty's Home Services, we fix uncomfortable homes.